it's Chronic Blaze here. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be unboxing the Palm Gear Solace Noise Isolating Premium Wireless Headphones. That's a long name. So we're not really going to look at the box too much. Just on the back, you can see here that it does have 40mm drivers. It has up to 10 hours battery life, 1 to 2 hours of charge, and it does have Bluetooth. So this will work with all of your Bluetooth accessories. But we're going to be opening up the box now, and let's see what we get inside the box. Okay, so here we go. We've got the box open. So let's open this up. And there we go. That looks pretty sick. I have to say, that actually looks really good. So here we go. We got the headphones. Let's clear up some of the stuff in the box. We've got the headphones right here. Plus, we do have a small charging cable. This is a USB to micro USB. As well as we do have a 3.5mm jack, just a 3.5mm cable, just in case you need to use that. As well as the owner's manual for the headphones and all of that. But today we're going to be reviewing this, all this stuff. And today we're actually going to be comparing it with another one of my favorite pairs of headphones. So these headphones are over-ear headphones. So they're not the most comfortable of over-ear headphones since they are only 40mm drivers, but they still are pretty good. And of course they do loosen as well, like you would expect with basically any pair of headphones. I do not know if they're foldable, but they do seem smaller than what we're going to be comparing them to today, which is going to be the Turtle Beach X03 gaming headset for Xbox One. So the first category that I just want to say is gaming performance. I believe that the Turtle Beach X03 will do better in gaming performance. I do have the mic attached right now, but it does come with a mic. And although the other one, too, the Solace, comes with a mic as well, I do think the Turtle Beach will be better for gaming. Now, for portability, the other ones, the Solaces, are smaller. So I think they'll be more portable, but the headphones themselves are not as big. So they might not be as comfortable as the X03, but they are portable, and I'd say that this is still a really good pair of headphones for day-to-day usage. For looks, the Turtle Beach, it has an Xbox vibe. I think the blue actually looks a bit better. There's the blue one, I think it's called the Recon 50P on PS4. The blue one does look a bit better, but the black on the Solaces looks really good. I think that looks pretty sick, but there's definitely a lot of plastic there. So I think it might actually be a tie between these two because the Solaces are smaller, but it is really plasticky. Like, you can see the shining of the plastic on the Solaces compared to the X03. There's not really any of that shiny plastic. Now, I want to say that the X03 will be better for gaming performance because, you know, it is actually meant for gaming. This one's just meant for day-to-day use. But today, we're going to be comparing the headsets and figuring out which one is better for day-to-day use. So what I decided to do was take a day to actually get to listen to the Solaces a lot so I could really know the headphones and how they sounded better. The Turtle Beach I'm really used to, and what I did to test the Turtle Beach was I live streamed with them for an hour. I was live streaming some Rocket League, and I had a lot of fun. There's a reminder, go watch my live streams. Fortnite, creative live stream, that's what was supposed to happen, but it didn't end up happening because I do not have the Battle Pass. On the other hand, I listen to the Solaces a lot, and they sound decent. I honestly kind of prefer them wired. Wired, they sound a little bit quieter, which I really like. But when it came to comparing the headphones, when I went from the Solaces to the Turtle Beach in my final comparison, the soundstage is so much bigger. Here, this is a 50mm speaker, whereas here, this is only a 40mm speaker, which makes the Turtle Beach better for comfort. So to recap our categories, we said it was a tie on the looks because the Turtle Beach does have these kind of ugly, greenish, yellow things. They're kind of neon, which I guess is the style of the headset, but I don't really like them too much. And the Solaces, that's some pretty shiny plastic, so that's why the Solaces did tie with the Turtle Beach for that category. But then for the wires, the Solaces, of course, would rank ahead because it is wireless. If you don't have a wireless headset or wireless headphones, you really don't appreciate how nice wireless is until you get your hands on one. And if you want a cheap one, I would totally recommend the Solaces. However, for gaming, the Turtle Beach is just way better. I didn't even need to test the Solaces for gaming. You know what, the Turtle Beach, I went over this before, the Turtle Beach is just meant for gaming. Like, you've got the whole gamer aesthetic, the Xbox aesthetic in green here, and the speakers are bigger. It has a dedicated, really good microphone, unlike the one in the Solaces, which I haven't even tested. I can already say the Turtle Beach is way better for gaming, and it also brings me to my next category. The most important one is the sound. The Turtle Beach sounds way better. The song that I used to compare these to was I Get Up by Autoerotique. This was one of Allié's intros. I will do my best to find a YouTube link for you guys and put that in the description below. But this is one of my favorite songs, and it's actually what I started using. It was the first song I listened to with the Turtle Beach when I did the unboxing with Broman, and then I listened to it on the Solaces. And when I started on the Solaces, and then when I switched to the Turtle Beach, it was so much more comfortable because of these 50mm speakers, and it sounded so much better. So I think Turtle Beach definitely wins that category for the sound. However, for portability, it's definitely the Solaces. They're smaller and there's no wire. I really do like these headphones. I mean, they're kind of losing a lot of categories. They're losing the important ones like sound right now. But I really do appreciate these headphones because they're wireless. They're so easy to use. You know, if you have to do something where you don't want to have your phone in your hand, you just want to have no wires, these would definitely, I would recommend these over the XO3. However, if you're willing to have a wire for some better sound, I would definitely recommend the XO3. And then there's also noise cancellation. While there's not a big difference between the two, I would say that the XO3 does have better noise cancellation. I did test the noise cancellation while I listened to the I Get Up song, as well as listening to it without noise cancellation, and the Turtle Beach did cancel the noise a bit better, and it's way more comfortable, so I think that's why I canceled the noise better, because it's more comfortable. The speakers are larger, which makes it a lot better. And then there's the price category. This is where the Solace totally drives it home. So the XO3 is regularly $68 US. I was able to pick this up for $53 though, but the Solaces are $19 US, which is really good for these headphones. Now sure, the Solaces might not be the greatest, but they're still a really good pair of headphones. They were desyncing a little bit as I used them yesterday. They actually did desync a couple times, but they do come with a wire. So if your device is not on Bluetooth, they do come with a wire, which is a decent size. So I think that the Solace is in the price category, and portability especially, it really makes it better. So as we said, the XO3 is way better for gaming. This headset is so good. If you're looking for a cheap headset, remember I said I picked this one up for 53 bucks. This is a really good cheap headset. You're not going to get much better than this for a cheap price. I actually really like this headset. It is durability-wise, it's not the greatest right now, but I really do like this headset, and I would totally recommend it if you are looking for a cheap headset. Now, better for day-to-day use, I think that the Solaces definitely take it. It only takes an hour to 2 hours to charge, and they have up to 10 hours of battery life, which helps. But the ultimate winner here is the XO3. To be honest, I would always sacrifice a wire for good sound. I could do without the wire so I could get better sound. I said that I wanted to make the Solaces my new editing headphones. That might not happen because the Turtle Beach they sound so good. If you want a dedicated headset, a really good one too, you know, you're not going to get much better than the XO3. I would recommend both of these pairs depending on what you're using and depending on what you need. If you want a dedicated gaming headset, this is the one. If you just want something for day-to-day use, I would say the Palm. Video editing would be the Turtle Beach, but the ultimate winner here is the Turtle Beach. If you want something more comfortable, if you don't really care about the wire, and you want something a lot more comfortable, as I said, and you want something, if you're willing to spend a little bit of extra money, I would definitely go with the Turtle Beach. But that's going to wrap up this video, guys, so let me know what you think about these headphones. These are the star of the show. They really do sound decent. I mean, they're not the greatest headphones, but they do sound pretty good. So for 19 bucks, it's a really good deal. I don't want to pay a lot for these, but that's going to wrap up this video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss one of my videos. That's going to wrap up this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.